What
Jets
Robert
fire
Saleh
head coach
Robert
Saleh
Aaron Rodgers and the Jets offense.
Breaking news:
The New York Jets decision to fire head coach Robert Saleh has raised questions about the future of offensive coordinator Nathaniel Hackett.
3+ seasons.
Team owner Woody Johnson and interim head coach Jeff Ulbrich were both non-committal about Hackett's job security during a press conference following Jeff Ulbrich has been named
Johnson
head coach. We're going to make changes wherever changes are due. We know where we're weak and where we're strong.
Came in with high expectations.
The Jets' defense
is the defensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers made him a prime candidate.
In stark contrast,
however,
the Jets have yet to achieve a winning season under his leadership,
scoring in 27th
and this year's
yardage.
2-3
Despite
record
having
ultimately
four-time
sealed
MVP
his
Aaron
fate.
Rodgers
The
at the
Jets
helm.
faced significant
Hackett's
challenges
track
during
record
Saleh's
is
tenure,
concerning.
This marks
including
the
the
controversial decision to draft quarterback Zach Wilson with the number 2
Hackett's
overall
leadership.
pick. The Broncos finished last in scoring in
struggles
2022,
have haunted the franchise.
and last season with
Saleh's
the Jets,
hopes for a
the offense
turnaround
was
seemed
among the worst
promising
in
when
the
the
league.
Jets traded for
Ulbrich
future Hall of
expressed respect
Famer
for his
Aaron Rodgers
offensive
before the
staff,
2023
but acknowledged the
season.
need for evaluation.
However,
everything will be
disaster struck
assessed
when
when
Rodgers
Rodgers
suffered
suffered an Achilles injury just
responsibilities,
4 plays into the season,
etc.
While he doesn't
Forcing
foresee
Saleh to
immediate
rely on
changes
Wilson
to the staff
once again.
the potential
Despite
for
the
role
adversity,
adjustments is on the table.
Saleh's tenure
The
raises
Jets'
questions
situation
about what
and
might have
leadership
been.
decisions.
If he had access
Johnson's
to even an
decision
average
to fire
quarterback
Saleh
from the
after a
start,
2-3 start
could
is
the Jets have
surprising.
seen better results?
Especially
For
considering
now,
other
the
coaches
Jets are
have been
looking to
dismissed
move
with worse
forward
under new
records.
leadership
He
as they
believes
try to
the
find
Jets
their way
possess
back to
significant
competitiveness
talent
and wanted to position the team for success
on
how this decision impacts
This
the
is one
team's
of the most
future.
talented teams
Don't
that has
forget
ever
to
been
like,
assembled by the New York
comment,
Jets.
and subscribe for more NFL
Johnson
news.
remarked.
The Jets have had some shaky moments this season, including a narrow loss to the Broncos and a tough game against the Vikings, where Rodgers struggled with 3 interceptions. Despite the defense's strong performance, the offense's lack of production has raised alarms, especially with talented players like Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson unable to capitalize. With Hackett being Rodgers' preferred coordinator from their time in Green Bay, the Jets have invested heavily to create a winning environment for him. However, the offense has not met expectations, and Ulbrich was asked if Rodgers would have a say in choosing a new play caller. Aaron is going to be a part of a lot of conversations. Ulbrich confirmed Rodgers' influence on coaching decisions. The relationship between Rodgers and Saleh has had its ups and downs, marked by public moments that raised eyebrows. Johnson mentioned he spoke to Rodgers the night before making the decision to fire Saleh but didn't discuss the impending change. "We were basically talking about the previous game," Johnson said. As the Jets move forward, the implications of Saleh's firing on the offense, and particularly on Rodgers, remain to be seen. Will Hackett stay, or will there be a shift in play-calling responsibilities? The upcoming games will be crucial in determining the trajectory of this talented yet underperforming team. Jets must support Aaron Rodgers, not the other way around. In 2023, the New York Jets pulled off one of the biggest trades in franchise history by acquiring Aaron Rodgers, a 4-time MVP and Super Bowl champion. But to truly capitalize on this monumental move, the Jets need to cater to Rodgers, because he's not just a quarterback, he's a game changer. The Jets had a solid defense and some offensive talent, but they were missing a leader under center. Enter Aaron Rodgers, who, like Tom Brady before him, is on a mission to capture one last Lombardi trophy. However, bringing in a superstar like Rodgers isn't just about his ability to throw a football. It's about his will to win and proven track record of success. Look at what happened in Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers quickly adapted to Brady's intensity, resulting in a Super Bowl victory in his first season. But in New York, we're not seeing that same level of adaptation to Rodgers' unique style. While Brady openly demanded excellence from his teammates, Rodgers is taking a different approach. After a frustrating 10-9 loss to Denver, where the Jets made critical mental errors, he lamented about too many mental mistakes. With 0 touchdowns and 13 penalties, it's clear that something needs to change. Head coach Robert Saleh acknowledges that the team must figure out their cadence and execution. Yet, Rodgers responded with a call for accountability, emphasizing that everyone needs to step up. This isn't just a one-man show. The entire team must rise to the occasion. Rodgers mentioned issues with protection and route adjustments, suggesting that the focus hasn't been as sharp as it should be. If he can't trust his offensive line or his receivers, it undermines everything he brings to the table. So, what's the bottom line? If the Jets want to make the most of Aaron Rodgers' incredible talent, They need to embrace a culture of accountability and high expectations. This isn't just about one player. It's about transforming the entire organization into a winning mindset. If New York isn't fully committed to achieving a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers leading the charge, then why invest in a player of his caliber at all? It's time for the Jets to step up and rise to the occasion, because with a talent like Rodgers, the stakes have never been higher.